Yo, what it do, y'all, man? It's your boy, RowloeEA. Shout out to the Charger fans, the football fans across the world. We finna get straight into this, man. Rowloe said it first, man. I'm gonna say this shit 3 to 4 times. Rowloe said it first, man. I don't know if you guys watched the video, but when I did my breakdown on the draft, I told y'all, Trey Harris looked like a good receiver, right? Good school, SEC, big hands, do all that, great yards, good. But I told y'all, man, when KLS gets the ball, and I seen it when we watched the film and broke it down, once KLS has that ball in his hands, he's comfortable. He knows what to do. He's going to make a play, and we don't expect nothing more for him to ball out. Why, when the preseason erupt, man, preseason game, right, Hall of Fame game, Antonio Gates, inducted to the Hall of Fame with LT, doing it up, looking good, 85, whoop. Why did KLS number 84 coming out party against the Lions? We knew the truth, right? Shout out to the community, man. The people that did tune into that. Rowloe said it first. KLS will be one of our top receivers, man. I even told Twitter, Chargers should rejoice first off that we got Harbaugh and Ortiz. I said this countless times. Ortiz is a general manager guru, right? We saw what he did with the Ravens, with those picks. He was with the Ravens since Ray Lewis and Ed Reed, Zay Flowers and Lamar Jackson, right? His history. Then he comes to the Chargers, get Joe Alt, Tarheeb Steele, Cam Hart, and did I say McConkey? So when I said for us to trust in this front office to understand that they are going to build a squad that's going to last forever, what do they do this year? Nothing but not disappoint. KLS is looking like a motherfucking stud out there, man. KLS is looking like a fucking Keenan Allen rookie hype, right? KLS is looking like a fucking blessing from God. Shout out to those guys in the front office, man. Y'all tell me, did y'all think KLS will look like the better receiver than Trey Harris? We need to bench KLS for the next preseason game. He showed enough. Change his number. Matter of fact, give him number 1. Trey Johnston, right? Because KLS deserves number 1. He's one of those guys. That 84 looked ugly. I am not going to lie. We need to see what Trey Harris can do. I'm not going to lie. The game against the Lions, Trey Harris was open at times, but Trey Lance is back there looking like a pure starting first-round quarterback targeting one receiver that's out there dominating, man. I did more research than KLS, man. Lambert Smith. I didn't know he went to Penn State, man. Penn State, produced ballers, Goodwin, Barkley, the list goes on baller, but I knew that he went to Auburn going crazy, but I'm excited to finally have another receiver, right? So now we got McConkey, we got Hampton, we got Herbert. Our team is young. Our team is looking like the OKC Thunder, right? We're going to build this team from the ground up. So to finally have a receiver alongside McConkey and the possibility of Keenan Allen returning, who gonna stop us? Because honestly, the Chargers are a playoff team. But we are a couple players, maybe 1 or 2 players away from being a Super Bowl contender to champion. I have us winning the championship next season in the Super Bowl just based off me knowing the guys that were drafted last season to start. I'm talking about the Tarheeb Steeles, the McConkeys, the Cam Harts. Those guys next season will be 3-year vets. These guys this season that we drafted are going to be second-year vets, right? So they're going to have experience and know the defense and the offensive schemes well to a T. I hope we keep Keenan Allen, but I'm excited to see this receiving core finally get back jiggy to where Herbert is always going to rely on the run based on the system of, Greg Roman and Harbaugh run first, but he actually has the ability to throw to somebody finally, man. Herbert led the league in drop passes, with the receiving core we had last season. Our defense have been playing trash the 2 seasons before Harbaugh came, but Harbaugh came and changed it up to where when Mike Williams retired, I was a little nervous, but then I realized we drafted a lot of players in this draft. And the people that's drafting these players for the Chargers, like Ortiz, man, do they work, man? They know what they're drafting. They know what they're looking for. And they're bringing in guys that love the game of football. We're bringing in, I said this countless times, we're bringing in guys that started for 4 to 5 years, right? Captains on teams. And honestly has that dog in them to go crazy, man. KLS out there routing people up, looking like a vet out there going crazy. I know we saw one game But did y'all see the preseason? Did y'all see his highlights? I said it and I said it in. I might put the clip in. I don't know. But what I did say in that clip was when KLS get the ball, he gets jiggy, he gets sticky, he goes crazy. And we're going to see that year to come, right? Fantasy teams just had a fantasy draft. Tell me why one of my boys let go his receiver and signed who to his fantasy team? KLS. I had to text him, so I was going to do the same thing. Because honestly, Trey Harris is looking like the number 2 receiver, but I'm looking at the preseason, I'm looking at the practices, man. Trey Harris and KLS looking like they got chemistry that look like the next T. Higgins and Jamar Chase. And imagine that with McConkey. And if Keenan Allen comes to the squad to bring that veteran presence, right, to bring in the IQ that he has so we can break down plays, zones, even soft coverages, routes, breakdowns, these receivers will take that next step to be even greater, man. Y'all let me know in the comments, man, is the Chargers finally there? Do we have the receiving core that we once had, as in Mike Williams, Vincent Jackson, Keenan Allen? Are these the new great receivers to come? I think so. Let's change that number from 84 to number 1. Get rid of Johnston, no hands, Q. And we're going to see what's going on, man. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Shout out to the Boat fam, the Boat Nation. Boat gang or don't bang. Your boy RowloeEA signing out with another one, man. Yeah, Sirski.